Jack+Cottier was engaged to design this new Chancellery fit-out for Western Sydney University here at the Parramatta Campus. It is the geographical centre of not only Sydney but also all of the campuses of Western Sydney University. The design of the Chancellery was to function as a busy heart of Western Sydney University. The Chancellery functions as not only a workspace for the Chancellery staff themselves, but also for visitors to the campus and staff and students. The idea was to make a space that was welcoming and felt sophisticated and elegant. It was important to design a space where public versus private was clearly delineated. The public spaces are open and also have an air of accessibility. Visitors to the space are able to move freely around from the reception areas, gallery space, meeting rooms and boardroom. Architecturally, the spaces are very crisp and clean, with public and private spaces clearly delineated by an undulating timber wall. A sophisticated palette of materials has been used throughout, with an emphasis on natural or matte surfaces to give it a much more grounded feel. Black graphic elements such as joinery framing, shelving and window partitions create drama within the space against the relatively neutral palette. Timber has been used to add warmth and texture to the wall that separates the public and private spaces, and also for bespoke joinery throughout. On the other side of this wall are the private workspaces, which has been organised based on the hierarchy of the Chancellery itself. Our present thinking is that workspace needs to reinforce smaller team structures, individual executives and their support staff work in clusters, where each cluster has close proximity to each other in a collaborative environment. Back of house workspaces are designed to bring in the light views and to encourage a more collaborative approach to what is essentially a cellular structure. The architecture of the building facade has dictated the space arrangement internally, with the executive offices and support staff alternately arranged along the facade with access to light and views. Good workplace design reflects the vision and aspiration of our client, and we're very fortunate in this case to have a Vice-Chancellor who clearly understands the value of design and how it reflects the university's place in an international community.